Hello, I made this information video for people who may be interested in a treatment for snoring and for managing jaw joint or TMJ problems. Mandibular advancement appliances like the Somnowell have been used for the treatment of snoring and sleep apnea for many years. And there is overwhelming evidence that they are an effective way of managing these problems. Somnowell appliances can also be used for long-term orthodontic retention and to protect the jaw joints during sleep and to protect the teeth from the effects of grinding. However, for the rest of this video, we will concentrate on snoring and sleep apnea. Snoring is caused by the soft tissues of the throat and back of the tongue relaxing during sleep and partially closing off the airway. Air passing through this reduced airway causes the soft tissues to vibrate, making the noise we hear during snoring. Sleep apnea is a more severe form of snoring in which these same soft tissues collapse and completely close off the airway for periods of time during sleep. The lowered oxygen and increased carbon dioxide levels in the blood result in an explosive opening of the airway as the body thinks it's suffocating. The low quality sleep associated with this causes daytime fatigue, decreased alertness, and can cause moodiness and aggressive behavior. We all know how a bad night's sleep can affect us the following day, so imagine if it's night after night. There are several types of mandibular advancement appliance. I'm not a big fan of the prefabricated appliances, as all the ones I've seen so far are so bulky people end up not wearing them. I've been making custom-made mandibular advancement appliances since 1999. I used to have them made out of plastic, and they worked well insofar as helping with the snoring and the sleep apnea were concerned. But in the last few years, I've been using mostly Somnowell appliances and have found that they have significant advantages over the plastic versions. I currently consider Somnowell to be the Rolls-Royce of mandibular advancement appliances. Being made of cobalt chromium, an alloy that's been tried and tested in the mouth for many years, they are a lot more hygienic and last considerably longer than plastic appliances. The metal alloy is much less porous than plastic and can be cleaned in boiling water or even a dishwasher. They're also considerably less bulky than plastic appliances, as the metal can be made in much thinner sections and because of this take up less of the tongue space. This means that the lower jaw does not need to be postured so far forward to have the same effect on the airway. Somnowell appliances are therefore considerably more comfortable to wear than a plastic equivalent. Also, because the metal is thinner than plastic, Somnowell can be made with less vertical opening of the mouth, so it's easier to maintain a lip seal during sleep, and people wearing it are less likely to dribble and wake up with a dry mouth and stained pillows. Adjusting the amount of mandibular advancement is quite easy, as the Somnowell has a built-in screw in the arms so their length can be adjusted. So if more airway opening is needed, then it's a simple adjustment and does not require remaking of the appliance. To my mind, Somnowell has only two disadvantages. The first is that outside the mouth, it does look a bit scary with all the intricate metal work. Inside the mouth, it's actually quite discreet, as most of it is in shadow or covered by the lips and cheek. But when people see it in a photograph or on a model, it does look intimidating. The second disadvantage of Somnowell is that it's more expensive than the alternatives. But in my opinion, this is counterbalanced by the fact that it lasts much longer. So a replacement appliance is only likely to be necessary if it's lost or significant changes occur in the mouth, such as having new crowns and bridges or implants. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope that you found it informative and useful. If you're interested in obtaining a Somnowell appliance or want to find out more, then please don't hesitate to contact us.